They had a team. They had a team that did it. Yeah, like we could have a team too. I tried to get one, but um, we we haven't. I'm currently live. Um, yeah, I'm trying to figure out where it is on YouTube. I got it. I got it. And now I can listen to myself. the the delay. I'll put it in chat. I kind of feel bad because oh, you already got it. Oh, okay. Here, I will put it. I'll put it in Rocket League. I don't I don't want to. That we're streaming this. I feel bad because I'm streaming this one, but I honestly was swamped all week. I couldn't get the other one, like the Smash Brothers. I have to set that all up, and like I didn't have time to do it. Like this is already set up because it's at my house. So well, it's weird. Oops. Why did I get signed out? Have they said anything? What is it doing? No. Oh, there's Joe. Just the coach. Ah. Well, that was rude. too hard. Oh. Faking. Oh, I bumped you into the boost. Now I have no boost. No boost. I'm gonna save it. I would need some boost. Oh, close. Close. Almost. Oh, come on. Hey, when it bounces right above your car. Like it just lifts off the wall just enough. Just a coach. So, they're out there. Oh, yeah, it's almost time. It's almost time. He's still here. No. Oh, I'm out of boost. Oh. No! Almost made it. Almost got it. If the ball would just stop avoiding me. Alright, you guys should have a game. Let's see. What's happening? I'm taking my boost. I need something. Something. I should just. Aha! Thought you were gonna hit it. Here, I'm out of boost. No! Oh, come on. Yeah, maybe try. Alright, you guys, you have to leave the party. Leave the party. Yeah, do me as a spectator. Oh, yeah. All right, good luck, guys. Oh, they're already in here. Sweet. I'm gonna mute myself. What happened? Looks weird. Well, it looks right. Like right now, there's only 2 players in each on each side. That's kind of weird. I don't know what's going on with that. So we have a little bit of a stream, an unofficial stream, because we're on spring break right now. But we have a playoff game that's going on. The playoffs don't rest for anyone, I guess, even if you're on spring break. So we have Baldwinsville against Gananda Blue Panthers today. Ruben A. Cirillo High School. I'm not sure where they are located. Let's see if we can find out. Oh. You can see we got kicked out of the game. So they will remake, we'll see here, and then we'll get underway. Play Versus actually does a pretty good job with how this runs on Rocket League. Some of the other games, it's more of like a manual setup, but with Play Versus and, well, Sayonix or Epic Games, they kind of worked on a seemingly like a little deal together. So they were able to get this like in-game integration kind of setup, which sort of works pretty well. Sometimes it can mess up, like we just saw that it did. But we are remaking. See, right in game, it tells you that the game's ready, and we can spectate the match. It only allows 1 spectator per team, and it looks like we got a little bit better of a start this time. So we have Gananda Blue Panthers versus our Bville Varsity RL. We did start the season this year with two teams. We had a JV team and a varsity Rocket League team. Unfortunately, one of our teams kind of fell apart, so we ended up being just the varsity team, and then we had we switched back and forth some of the players to do as subs on the JV team so that we were able to get in as many games as we could. I'm not sure if they have all their players on the other team. I can check and chat with them. Kind of works out with the chat. There's an in-game, well, not in-game, it's in Play Versus, where you can actually chat to the other team. So it's a little chat. So you can ask them questions. I just ask them if they have another player. Sometimes, oh, so they are playing 2v3. It looks like, it looks like our team is going to play 2v3 against them. Let me check with our guys really quick. What if I'll check in with them and see. Oh, yeah. It's in chat already. That it's 2v3. If you could see my YouTube chat window, it's very annoying because it keeps auto-snapping to my OBS and changing its size. When I get it set just the way I want, it snaps all around. So we're going to have long wait times in between these games because they don't have 3 players and they can't ready up on their side. It will count down this whole timer, which is not ideal, but do what you have to do. Oh no. Where'd their... Oh, okay. I was like, where'd their player go? Just gone. Okay, everyone fly away. So it looks like no one's there. Just up into the air. Everybody gone. Okay, 1 minute. There you go. No players. I think the other players have changed their names too, because what we can see in Teams Shot. Oh wait, no, they haven't. So we have Little Dude, and Riley's kind of neat too because you can sort of scout these players. There's a whole tracking system online with their rank and how they perform. Little Dude actually doesn't have he has no peak ranking. And King Cobra, I am not sure who King Cobra is. It's either they used to have names of Beef Boss or Just Glue 32, and neither of those are there. So, well, they're either a gold 1 or a diamond. No, or gold 2. So, well, we'll see how this goes. We have 3, so, I mean, we have the advantage, really. So the ranks of our players, we have, AJ's our highest ranked player. He's about a champ 3. He's always trying to get that GC title, which he hasn't gotten yet, but He's working on it. It's gonna happen one of these days. And then our other two players are like high gold players, really. Some of them could touch diamond probably if they wanted. So we're off to a quick start here, 2-0. We had a little bit of a rough start of the season for us. We lost quite a few games in the start of the season for our varsity team, so we were actually ranked lower than our JV team for most of the season. But that changed. So you can see that they have one player kind of dedicated to goalie right now, but if you don't make a strong save, unfortunately, right there, we had our other two, well, we had all three of them able to carry that ball in after. So when you play back and you play back post, there's the thing called back post, but really you want to carry momentum into the ball to send it away from your goal so that you don't kind of kill it like right in front of your goal, because that's kind of really dangerous. Anytime you stop the ball like in the middle of the pitch, it's a really dangerous place for that ball to stop. I just kind of cleaning things up here. So each game is you can see on the screen right now. You have scores for each game. You get higher and higher scores with the more, like, everything that you do adds to your score. So like every time you touch the ball or save the ball, it's a different score for each of those things. I think it's like 100 points for every goal that you make too. The game of Rocket League it's all about momentum also, like carrying your momentum and just speed in general. Oh, you can skip. Okay, you can skip replays. I've been not skipping replays. Sorry about that. I also have to skip the replay. Also, the game of Rocket League, it's like, it's all about taking turns. The whole game is about rotations, really. It's about like doing circles with your teammates. So you, especially in threes, you take your turn on the ball. What is that noise? You take your turn on the ball and then you rotate around. It's called rotating ball side, or rotating off ball side is what they call it. So if the play in the ball is happening, say, on the left side of the field, you would rotate through the play onto the right side of the field and circle back around. It's unfortunate the other team didn't have their third player. Because, I mean, right now this game's a bit... Oh, as I say that, look at that, the caster's curse there. As I say that, they score, but it's a little uneven. That was a nice shot. Oh, I can't quick chat. Oh, so close. Killer Driller was there for that. Just a little off from where he had to be. See how AJ stopped the ball? like right before it rolled in front of our goal, and just directed it back into the corner. That's another thing with Rocket League too, is just anytime the ball's on your side and it's in your corner, that's considered like a safe spot for the ball to be in. So if the ball is on your side, it's a good play to push it to the corner. You got to give it up for the other team really putting up an effort here, being down one player too. It's not easy. It's definitely not easy to play like that. Oh, close. Oh, it's open. Nice. Well, now I'm rooting for the other team because we're up so far. You can kind of see the rotations happening now. There's also the positions in Rocket League are it's called first man, second man, and third man, and you're always rotating between those. There's not really like a goalie that plays all the time. It's you take positions on those fields. So first man would be the closest one to the ball, and then second man, the nice shot. Second man kind of plays on what first man happens with first man. There's kind of all these rules in Rocket League that, I mean, anyone can play the game any way that you want, but there's definitely unofficial rules in what you do. Just like in kickoffs, one of the unofficial rules is that left always goes first. So it's just like when you play with other people that really know the game, you kind of know what your teammates are going to do already. Oh, close. Nice. Nice shot. Who got that in? Oh, Killer Diller did. It showed Irish on there. Made it seem like he got the goal. I got confused with what car was what. Alright, so we're up 1-0. It is best of 7 today because it's a playoff game. Do we have to wait? Oh, good. We don't have to wait. Nice. Oh, no. Did they lose one of their players? Wait, oh, darn, they might have lost one of their players. So there's like a little bit of a glitch that happens. Wait, do they have? Oh no, everybody's there. I just can't see them. I think. It said he joined. Maybe not. This is like what I was saying earlier, where Play Versus does a really good job with, you know, having this integrated right into the game, but like sometimes there is issues. Like now, maybe. Still, it says that they're in here. Oh wait. Maybe? Maybe everybody's there? Oh, everybody's there. Okay, great. That's good. Oh, what a save. Ooh, close. Yeah, you can tell, like, as we switch in between players, you can just tell the difference. Oh, what a... That was close. Nice try. You can tell the difference between just how fluid some of the players are with their movements, and others you can tell that, like, they're just not as smooth. This game too is just about like reading the bounce on the ball. That's all about anticipating like where that's going to be and where it's going to go. It's kind of like if you ever played pool and you know you have to bank the shots off the wall and everything to get it to go where you want. It's kind of the same thing. Like it's really about angle of incidence, and there's also all these different techniques which are in Rocket League. Like what AJ just did was, it's called a dribble, and you can dribble the ball on your car. You can actually hold it up there for a pretty long time, depending on how good you are with dribbling. It's a whole technique. I watched some video somewhere about how Rocket League, they say it like more than a video game, it's kind of like a skill. It's a skill-based thing. Kind of like if you were like say you were a skateboarder or any other thing where you develop like tricks and stuff. Like if you're a skateboarder, you're like, oh, I can manual or I can kickflip. It's the same thing in Rocket League where you develop these different skills. They're called mechanics. Like people who play the game call it mechanics. So a mechanic would be dribbling. That's one mechanic. Another mechanic would be like air dribbles, because with sorry, I'm watching. With dribbling the ball, there's like ground dribbles, where you just pick up the ball and you can dribble it on the top of your car. And then there's also air dribbles where you go and you can pick up the ball into the air and then you kind of like dribble it through the air. There's different kinds of air dribbles too. There's like Florida air dribbles where you just take it straight off the floor and you pop it up. And then there's also like wall to air dribbles where you take it up the sidewall and you can dribble it out and away from the sidewall, and you can actually bring it into the goal like that too. Those are more like advanced techniques. So see, that's the Florida air dribble with a double tap into the goal. You see there? So here, you can watch, like, if he brings it up, that's a Florida air dribble, and then bounces it off the backboard and then in. That's called the double tap, which is another technique. I know too much about Rocket League. Yep, I know now. But you could see there too how AJ he went for kickoff. Oh, nice shot. Nice shot, Killer Diller. That was a good contest there. Two versus one. Good job. Sometimes they'll go for kickoff and then just like immediately leave and go back. That's all about the rotations. See, if AJ hadn't gone back there, like no one would have been there to save that ball from going in. That's why the rotations are important. If everyone was just on the ball all the time, you can get a clear that goes all the way into your side, and then it's a goal for the other team. Gananda is doing I mean, as I say that, but so see, that was a wall to air dribble, which is a hard one too because it kind of had a little bounce off the wall. The easy ones are just when it rolls up the wall and you can follow it out. But if there's a bounce off the wall and then up, you have to kind of you have to account for that. And it's just about, you know, putting in the time. Nice. Killer Diller's having a good game. Oh, again? Oh, he's going for the carry. So, with these point systems, like if you have the highest amount of points, it's called you're carrying that game, is what people in Rocket League say. So he's technically carrying right now. During the regular season, it's always best of 5, so they only have to win 3 in a row. So today, since it's playoff, it's best of 7, so they have to win the in 4. And I believe that the first season of Play Versus, because we've been doing it for a little while now, I think the first season of Play Versus, they only had like the grand finals as best of 7. Like they kept doing best of 5, if I'm not mistaken, throughout the regular season. Nice game. I think they might have fixed the problem where before there was like this little button that would pop up, and if you clicked it too fast, it would kick you out of the game, which is weird. Oh, did AJ get kicked this time? It's always in between games. You're like, what? And no, it says he's in here. I don't know why it seems to take a while. Sometimes for just random people to join. Well, not random people. The people that are in the game. It just picks one person, and they're like, no, you're not coming in right now. There we go. Everybody's in. So game 3. So, if our team wins today, then we will be going up the next game on Tuesday. We'll be going up against the number 1 ranked team, and that is going to be a very hard match because they have some really high ranked players on that team. They have some high level like GC players. So the ranking system, it starts off with bronze, and I don't really think, like, it would be hard to be a bronze player. I don't even think they start you when you start the game. I don't think you're a bronze level. You could see, actually, can you see? There's an add-on in the games. No, you can't see it right now. But there's a thing. Your ranking system is based on your. It's called MMR, which is basically like experience points in the game, and you get. I think you get about 12 or so every game you win. You lose about 9 every game you lose, and then that bases your rank in game. There's casual games, and there's also ranked games. There's a casual MMR too, but what most people will base how good you are at the game is by your. Oh, what a hit there, AJ! Off the ceiling. That's the other thing. So there's another technique. It's called flip resets. And one of the things, when you jump off the wall, you only have, there's a flip that you can do, but you only have a certain amount of time when you jump off the wall to hold on to that flip. Now, if you do it like AJ did it before, where you drive up on the ceiling and fall off the ceiling without a flip, without jumping, I mean, then you hold on to that flip forever, which is, it's a technique. It's called a ceiling shot. Little dude is really giving it its all, or their all. Oh, nice shot. Nice shot. Nice shot. That was good. AJ's got the sportsman-like in chat there. So you can see on the left-hand side of the screen. There's something in game. It's in-game chat. If you're on a PC, you can easily like type in words. So you can say anything that you want. Sometimes that gets a little dicey. But there's also quick chats, and it's all by the D-pad of your D-pad right there. Anyone who doesn't know, the D-pad on your controller, and you can say there. You can set things to say whatever you want. They have a certain amount of like quick phrases, like nice shot, good save, what a save, and wow, and other things. That shot that AJ just went for, when you bring it up on the side and then like go around next to their goal, it's called a doomsy. I don't know where that name came from, but that's what it's called. But it's also just another like wall to air dribble kind of thing. Wow, Baldwinsville is really holding the pressure here. Nice. Good job, Bville. You could see there, like, everyone was taking their turn on the ball. So one person would make a play on the ball, and then they would rotate around and let their teammates go. So that's a doomsday attempt. Well, and a off the ceiling shot. Oh, watch out. Oh, AJ with the demo. That's a floor, like ground to air dribble. Killer cleans it up. Nice. Good job. They are, I mean, they're putting up a fight though, the Gananda team, for being 2 versus 3. They're doing a great job, like, not letting Bville, like, run away with this too. Like, it could be way worse. It could be like 12-0 kind of thing. But you can see we're having that third person right now. They would have had that person back to save that. The title on my, like, I play Rocket League quite a bit, and I was using a title. Can you see titles in this one? Yeah, you can. So see where it says like solid swimmer, veteran, and then you have tournament winner titles. I almost tried to point at the screen like you guys could see me point at the screen, but tournament title winners. That's a different game mode. It's tournament game modes. It's run by. Oh, almost. That was so close. That would have been a great pass. Tournaments are in-game tournaments, and it's just a different series that runs. But you earn those titles. Ooh. Nice save. Good job. Alright, looks like we're going to get the win again on this one. We'll go to game 4. The other thing, so when the clock runs down and it's at 0 seconds, as long as the ball doesn't hit the ground, the game will keep going. So actually, if the time runs out, as long as the ball doesn't hit the ground, say you were tied or you were down by 1, there's always a chance to either tie the game and then go into overtime, or to win the game if you're tied at that 0 second mark, and it's like a 0 second goal, which is always pretty exciting. Yeah, I always get worried that somebody got kicked out, but I can't see them because they're just a little bit off the screen. So we have one more game, and like I said, if we win this game, there's always the chance for a reverse sweep here. Those are always exciting. If anyone is interested in watching professional Rocket League, the season's going to start up again soon. It's called RLCS, and it's interesting to watch. So they'll sell out stadiums. The Worlds, actually, Worlds this year is going to be in Texas, and yeah, they'll sell out a stadium for the Worlds RLCS tournament. It's usually like a four-day long event, and people from all over the world will come. Uh-oh, someone's controller. Oh, he looks like he got it plugged back in. Irish's controller looked like it wasn't there. But he's in game now. They actually just added something to this game. Those little circles that you see next to the players' names, that's actually their boost gauge. You can see all those pads on the ground there. That's the boost. So you run out of that boost. If you look on the right, you see that boost gauge. As you use the boost, it'll go down to 0, and then you can't boost anymore. And the only way to fill up the boost is to hit those small pads or the big pads in the corner. So there's 6 big pads. There's 2 on each end, 2 in the mid, and nice shot. Oh, Irish stole that. Nice. How? Oh, just barely. Stealing goals. Irish is going for the... AJ says, wow, in chat, because Irish stole that from him. He's going for the carry this time. Irish says, no, not this time, AJ. But Oh, and the other thing too, I don't think I've even mentioned the demo part of it. But if you hit the opponent's car, it's a whole. I mean, it's a whole. Oh no, own goal. Oops. So when you score in your own goal, it's called an own goal. Sometimes it happens by accident, like the ball just happens to be there, and that's totally what just happened. The ball got bumped into Irish, and he put it in the goal. Something else to note is you can notice that all the players' cars are different. You can, it's a whole design element. Like you can design the car the way you want. You collect different things. There used to be trading in Rocket League. Everybody got really mad when it was taken out. But you used to be able to trade the items. Like you could collect them. You could change wheels. You can change decals. You can change the car type. But mostly everyone will use that car, which AJ's using. That one is called the Fennec. Or that car, which Iris is using. That one's called the Octane. And most people will use, it's funny because there's like, I'm not sure if there's hundreds of cars, but there's definitely almost, I would say probably hundreds of cars. And most people will use just these two. There's not much of a difference between cars. It's called a hitbox, which is how the ball interacts with the car that you're using. Some cars have bigger hitboxes than others. Or like longer hitboxes. Oh, nice. Almost there, killer. Oh, so close. Nice save, Irish. With the pop-up. Oh. Sometimes the ball just does not go where you want it to. I'd say Ganada's really holding their own on this game. Making us work for this last win that we need. Another technique when you have it on the ground and you're dribbling it. It's called a bounce dribble. Oh, nice, Irish. Good job. They were not expecting that. Watch the shot. And the double tap. Nope. Oh, Killer! Nice. So Killer's actually the only one using like a car that's not the Octane or the Fennec. Oh, yeah, I take that back. King Kroger's using like the GP car. But Killer Diller has I forget the name of it, but it's basically the Octane. So it's not the Octane, but it's like the revamped Octane. I don't think I ever finished talking about those little circles that are by their names. That's the boost gauges. And that was just added in game just a little while ago. Actually, just in the last update. So just like maybe a week old, I think. You never used to be able to see your teammates boost, so it added a whole thing to the game, which hasn't. A lot of people in Rocket League are upset that not much has been added to this game, but I mean, really, I'm more in the mindset of what else can you really add to this game? Yeah, people really want a creative mode where you would be able to like create your own maps and everything. But really, it's car soccer is car soccer. There's not much else you can make car soccer. I think the one thing that makes this game really cool is just that technique-based part of the game. It's really hard to get really nice. Good job, Killer. He's got strong points in this game. Oh, that other thing. So the anthem, the song that plays when you score, that's also customizable. So you can hear Killer Diller's rickrolling everyone every time he scores. That's actually the anthem that I use too. All right, it looks like we are going to get this win on the first round of playoffs here. I'll try and get the guys in here once the game ends, so they can say a couple things. Good job, everybody. Nice, way to go. So let me. Hello. Hey, how's it going? Do you guys want to say something on stream? I can. Do you want to? You can. Wait. I have to enable it. Okay, so now they can hear you. So how'd the game go? It seemed like pretty good. It stinks that it was only 2v3, honestly.
Yeah.
But they randomly just started sweating.
I know,
Yeah,
the last game, right?
Second game.
Well,
they
the
were
second
just-
the worst.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Yeah, it was like the first
The
game.
second game was
too
such
bad.
a big difference from the first.
Yeah,
Yeah,
totally.
like the first game, they weren't really like doing much, and then
Yeah.
second game, they were just in the air.
Second
Yeah.
game was a huge difference.
They warmed up a bit in the second one.
Yeah, they did.
definitely. But so your next game is going to be on Tuesday, I believe.
Mm.
And I wonder if we can see who won yet. It would be
I
great.
wonder.
It would
I
be
wonder
great
who.
if that.
My friend wants me to give him a shout out.
Yeah, you should totally give him a shout out.
Shout out to Brayden Anders.
Let's see.
Yes, sir.
Where is it? There it is.
Yes, sir.
What is today? Why is it not showing? Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, so it's got you guys in so far. Wait, it doesn't have you yet. Oh, there it is. No, it doesn't say yet who won. I guess they haven't played. So here, everybody can see this on stream. That it. Never mind. Just disappeared.
Can you guys hear my brother?
No,
Oh, he just keeps saying, "Give me a shout out."
this one. So here you can see.
Shout out to my brother.
You can see there.
Yes, sir.
That is the current standings. I think AJ disappeared. His mic's not working. He's scared to be on stream.
Imagine.
Okay, well, yeah, so if we go next week, we're going to be on Tuesday, probably, maybe against the Ballers. We'll see.
It's on Tuesday?
I believe April
Where
23rd.
it ends.
Yeah.
It's over.
So, well, don't
Bro,
say
is
that.
it-
It'll
is
be
it still not-
Tuesday.
Standings.
Oh, there's AJ. AJ,
Is this still not working? Oh,
yeah, there you are now.
Oh, nice.
We were
nice.
saying you were scared. You didn't want to talk on the stream.
No, I don't really know what happened.
Yeah, so on Tuesday, you're either going to go against the number one ranked team or the number 16 ranked team.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So-
Worried.
That's gonna be easy. Trust.
Yeah, easy win.
Yeah,
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
just
No difficult.
totally.
No difficulty.
Yeah.
Maybe the 16th ranked team really pulled an upset here, and Rocket
I
League,
mean,
Rocket League Alphas
maybe.
came out on top. So we'll
Hopefully.
see.
I'm
We'll
on
see.
League of Legends. What? Spring 2024 playoffs.
We used to have a League of Legends team, but not
Yeah.
anymore. But all right, so stream's over. Join us on Tuesday if we end up streaming again. We'll be here again. And that game,
Yep.
whichever way it goes, it'll definitely be more competitive.
Yes.
Unfortunately, with this one being
Probably for the
2v3.
Number one
Yeah.
team ballers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be a fun one.
Right.
So we'll see you on Tuesday.